Now, don't get me wrong. Cornelia shops everywhere because shopping everywhere is fun. And you can get bargains from street vendors. For instance, I got this beautiful dress. He didn't want to be photographed, so works for me. One thing about shopping with street vendors, you get in and out. What a great bargain. What a pretty dress. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Cornelia TV Presents. Okay, today we're going to talk about shopping. Your shopping experience might be the pits. Sometimes it is. Shoppers in certain areas in any city seem to be numbed and used to being served badly. They say, "Oh, this is nothing. Last week I was in line for 30 minutes." Or, "This is all the time." Or they'll say, "This is the only store in the neighborhood in walking distance." Or, "No store will commit to this part of town," etc. So I think it's time for some laughs, so literally you won't cry, as I spoof up the shopping experience that need upgrades for the sake of people everywhere. See, you have to be shopping. I live in certain ends of town. And this is how you know you're in the wrong end. If panhandlers don't target you on your way in the store, they'll target you on your way out. Shopping carts are in the parking lot. Grab one as you come in. Once you open the door to the store, alarm bells ring loudly. To avoid the third degree upon entering, leave your bags and backpacks at the front of the store and hand it straight to the employee personnel. If you can find someone, that is, that will assist you. Now, don't fret being ignored. It is what it is. Unless you have the ability, transportation to shop somewhere else outside your district. There is no VIP treatment. The elders, people in wheelchairs, families with small screaming children, everyone's in the same boat. Now, here's something that really irritates me. When you go into these stores, now I know I got a young face, and I think my makeup for it. But now, the age requirement to card people is 21. So why are you carding people 50 and 60 and 70 and 80 years old? See, that's a form of harassment. I'm going to go on and call a spade a spade. It's a form of harassment. It's a form of harassment. So, and then the people that card you are young enough to be your children, grandchildren, nieces and nephews. Come on, y'all. It's not that serious. 21 is the age requirement, not 51. Okay, enough about that. Security is not available in crime-infested neighborhoods. Stores are cutting corners, Crime is on the rise. If security is available at all, they can't catch shoplifters because their main job is calming down the tempers of irritated customers, or breaking up the fight between customers and staff members who could care less about the mindset of fed-up clients. Employees are stocking shelves, leaving the front of the store uncovered. A robber's paradise. Employees on break are always visible in the front of the store. And they'll let you know when you ask them, "Are you open?" "No, I'm on break." Clerks are cackling back and forward, talking to each other as they check you out. Don't interrupt. You'll become the store villain. The selective salads are turning into compost. You can smell bad aromas when you walk in. You can see clearly through the cheap clothes and the cheap shoes. If you step on a tack, it's going in your foot. That's how cheesy some of the clothes are. You stop to pick up three things. Three things. You have to stand behind somebody with a car full of groceries. Groceries just running over. Because the express line is never open. Never, ever open. The clerks look tired and weary. It's that cotton picking experience. Thank God for the air conditioning. Anyway, baggers are always on break. Baggers are always on break. Managers, assistants, and folk with titles hide so they don't have to help out. And when they finally do appear, they don't help out. The lines are usually reaching to the back of the store, towards the meat department, past the emergency door exits, just long lines. Expect to wait. The children become restless and vocal when the lines are long. To avoid these sound effects, open up more lines, especially the express line. I promise you it will work. Give it a try. Woo! The dollar bills that you spend and the dollar bills that you receive back are from two different worlds. One has been through hell and back. If your dollar bill's new, it would be marked for fraud attempt in your face. Cash back is not an option. Cash only is. The debit credit card system is down. You find out upon checking out. Finally, the cliffhanger experience. Woo! You're next in the checkout line and they say, I'm closed. And we wonder why online shopping and computerized checkout lines are the new deal. But here are some suggestions that would turn things around. Don't duck and dodge customers, especially around peak hours, between 6 and 10:30 or 3:30 to 6. A lot of people tend to come into stores shopping during that time. So during work hours, expect to work so you can get paid. Don't take it out on the customer if the price doesn't match the ad, whether you're shopping online or in stores. If you hate dealing with people, find another job. From the customer's aspect, the feeling is probably mutual. Hire adequate staff. Hire security for crime-infested areas. If you're hired, come to work as scheduled. Take breaks away from the counter and away from the checkout points. Now, teamwork is the real deal. Less talk and more action. Managers, higher-ups, you need to get in the trenches when the workload becomes unbearable. Lead by example. It'll catch on. If you don't, it won't. Jobs will continue to go overseas, or you would be replaced by computerized gadgets. The time for change is now, and okay, I'm done. Expect long lines sometimes when you're shopping. Common sense could fix long line issues. Simply open up the express lane for people with less than 6 items. Stores refuse to do this. Whether you're shopping for groceries, furniture, loans, or market-type stores, if the lines are long, it's not a good shopping experience. It's not a good shopping experience. So, think of your customers. Make us happy. We'll come back. Now, you heard this presentation on Cornelia TV Presents. I'm on YouTube. And check me out. I would love for you to subscribe, But I know for some people that's an issue. Not sure why, but it is. But anyway, just tune in. I've got 70 stories for you to view. And they're all especially for you, my lovely ones. Have a good day, everyone. And this is Cornelia Moss-Oldham on Cornelia TV, signing out. I love you.